This is Colin Ellis. So Colin knows a lot about meditation. That's why Colin and I are going to talk about meditation and the planet. And I think you'll be able to find the right meditations for each planetary expression. Mechanisms, the many mechanisms of life, the huge brotherhood of people, all of this kind of thing. What about Uranus? Is there something to connect with that planetary energy?
Well, some people think that shamanism is not meditation. They don't have a meditation part because of their view of shamanic practice. However, shamans do a thing called journeys, and this to me is very much a meditation practice. And one of those journeys is a journey to connect with your power animal.
Yes. I can hear the power animal coming into our vicinity as you speak.
And of course, as for a lot of us, we think that's a bit wacky, it's a bit weird, power animal. But in fact, it can be really empowering to connect with the various power animals within our psyche.
And I've just realised Uranus often represents the pet in the home, or the pet in your life, the alien, the weird other in your life. And so pets are often show up in astrology through the transits with Uranus. So people often would get a pet when Uranus crosses their ascendant or their IC or something like that, or if they're used to having pets, they might have it when it crosses their sun or something, or a new pet, something like that.
Yeah.
So pets and animals are part of Uranus as well.
Yeah. And with this sort of shamanic journey, you don't decide beforehand, oh, I'm going to meet an eagle and that's going to be my power animal. You actually go for a journey and discover what appears to you.
Okay,
what you experience.
So give people a little idea of how they would do this, just generally kind of.
The way that I've been taught is to imagine that you're standing in front of a big old tree and there's a little hole underneath the tree that you can shrink down and start going down the hole, so you go to the underworld, but then you just allow yourself to travel. So you've done that nudge, you've nudged yourself, you've created your intention to meet your power animal, you've created a nudge through the visualization of going down the hole, and then then you allow gravity to pull you along until you meet a being.
Okay.
Who could be any kind of animal, and that they're especially to ignite within you your sort of inner authentic powers or traits and things like that. Things that you may have hidden, that you don't really, if you meet a lion, courage and all this sort of thing, but you haven't connected with that within yourself. This is now a chance for you to integrate that courage within you.
I think that meditation for Uranus is perfect because Uranus, as I said, was eccentricity. It's not the usual. You have to break out. Uranus is about breaking out. You have to break out of the tradition of meditation in order to get a Uranian experience, and even with meditation you've got to go to a different kind of tradition, which is shamanism. That's perfect. That is perfect.